So we're going to continue from findings from exploratory analysis, recommendations, limitations, and conclusions. Satisfaction and age. Here, the most satisfied were within the age group of 45. The pattern almost seems to go in the negative direction, where the highest age group are the least satisfied, except for the age group within 43 years of age, which has a satisfaction level of 4 and is the smallest average group in the dataset. For age and flight satisfaction, we found that the age group between 30 to 45 is more satisfied than the age group between 75 to 89, which shows that the younger generation are more satisfied than the older ones. This could be because the younger age groups are easier to please compared to older ones who are set in their ways. Older people might also need extra care and assistance that might not have been provided by the airline, i.e. boarding, checking in, and seating arrangements. Here we have a histogram of age and satisfaction. The distribution is skewed to the right. That means the mean is greater than the median. Satisfaction and shopping amount at the airport. Shopping amount at the airport averages to about $25. There's not much of a pattern to it. It looks a little like those that spend more have a higher satisfaction, with the most satisfied spending at about $25 and the least satisfied spending at about $21. The satisfaction level of 4 spends the most at an average of $28. The scatter plot here shows the relationship between shopping amount at the airport and flight satisfaction. There seems to be some outliers here, but overall there's not much of a relationship between the shopping amount at the airport and customers' flight satisfaction. Mostly satisfaction between 1 to 5 shows an average of $200 spending, so we cannot say that those that spend more on shopping are more satisfied during air travel. We make the assumption that spending is in dollar amount, and the scatter plot do not show a causal relationship. We can only show a correlation. Satisfaction on eating and drinking at the airport. For the average of spending on eating and drinking at the airport, satisfaction is highest amongst the highest spending average, 81, except for the satisfaction level of 1 with a really high spending average of 74. People who spend more tend to be fairly more satisfied, with the satisfaction level of 2 and 4 being equal in spending average. Here's a scatter plot of eating and drinking and flight satisfaction. There are also a couple of outliers here, but the satisfaction from 1 to 5 seems to average 200 on eating and drinking. Again, here we cannot say that people who spend more on food and eating and drinking at the airport are more satisfied during air travels. Satisfaction and departure delay in minutes. It talks about how departure delay affects customer satisfaction. Satisfaction level of 2 has the highest delay of 20 minutes. The more time in departure delay, the less satisfied passengers are, except for the satisfaction level of 1 with the least delay. Departure delay can happen because of various reasons, whether delay propagation, flight schedule, airplane shortage, air route, airplane type, flight order, air traffic flow, hub airport, and other factors. These factors lead to flight delay and then affect customer satisfaction. Customers get disappointed when there is a flight delay. Because of this bad experience, they may choose not to fly with the airline again. Departure delay and flight satisfaction. The scatter plot here does not show that there is much of a relationship between departure delay and customer flight satisfaction. Satisfaction and arrival delay in minutes. This talks about how arrival delays can affect customer satisfaction. Again, satisfaction level of 2 has the most delay. As arrival delay increases in minutes, satisfaction level seems to drop, except for the satisfaction level of 1 with an average delay of 17 minutes. The weather can play an important role in a flight delay, i.e. for long flights and several layovers, flights get delayed in some of their connecting airports. There are several reasons for flights getting delayed. Air traffic and unforeseen events can also be one of those reasons. Because of several factors, customers get dissatisfied when a flight is not on time. People with air sickness that hate flying can even get more frustrated when a flight is delayed. Correlation. So we took the correlation of satisfaction against 6 of our variables: age, shopping, eating and drinking, departure delay, arrival delay, and flight time in minutes. Satisfaction has a negative weak correlation with age, departure delay, and arrival delay. meaning satisfaction decreases with older people and also as there's a delay in departure and arrival time of a flight. Satisfaction has a positive weak correlation with shopping, eating and drinking, and flight time. With shopping and flight time being pretty much the same, meaning satisfaction increases as passengers shop more, eat and drink, and as the flight time increases. Interestingly, departure delay has a strong positive correlation with arrival delay, which makes sense because there should be a high likelihood of arrival delay when a flight's departure is delayed. Satisfaction and flight time in minutes. Flight time can also affect customer satisfaction. People traveling with long flights are more satisfied. This seems counterintuitive as you would expect it to be the other way around. Perhaps this could be attributed to a great flight service, because in longer flights there is more comfortable seating. Food options are more, which does not seem to happen in short distance flights. Sometimes you must have to pay for the food on a short distance journey. Also for long distances, you have entertainment, so people enjoy more when they travel in a long distance flight. The box plot here shows satisfaction and flight time in minutes. The mean is greater than the median, which shows right skewness. Here we have a maximum of 205, a minimum of 25, quartile 1, 63, and quartile 3, 102, the IQ error of 39, a lower limit of 4.5, upper limit of 160.5, and a range of 180. Recommendation. We recommend managers review feedbacks gotten from their customer base in order to improve on service delivery and to stay in competition. To stay in competition, managers should put in place appropriate measures to ensure that all other aspects of customer satisfaction are investigated. For example, travelers can deal with delays, but their patience, if provoked, can be turned to fury. A structure should be laid down to make proper information about flight changes known by providing updates on emails or text as soon as a difficulty arises. Limitations. The data used for this analysis was given to us by our professor. The sample represents the population of an airline customer. The portion of the population includes more of a male gender than of the female gender, with an average of 3.55 representing the male and 3.17 representing the female gender. We are unable to find out what period of the year the data is collected and in what geographical area or region. We also do not know what method was used to collect the data either it was primary data or secondary data. Conclusion. This project shows the analysis of data given with which we would be drawing conclusions from. The study was done to examine the satisfaction derived from traveling and to give recommendations by using both qualitative and quantitative analysis to review airline passengers. The 6 dimensions that signifies influence on passenger satisfaction include age, shopping amount at the airport, spending on eating and drinking, departure delay in minutes, arrival delay in minutes, and flight time in minutes. The results of the regression analysis shows that age, flight time, departure delay in minutes, arrival delay in minutes have an impact on customer satisfaction, while other factors like shopping amount at the airport and eating and drinking at the airport have no real impact on customer satisfaction. Thank you.